Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I know I am, and today we're back with another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. And again, on the 152, I have released a video on the 152 before. It was on the C152X mod. And this mod kind of expands on the other one. It's got everything the other one has and a little bit more. As always, I'll leave a link in my description down below if you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. Speaking of subscribing, thank you very much for helping me reach 200 subs. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. And if you have any ideas, maybe do a fly-in, either here or on Twitch, I am all ears. Just let me know in the comments down below. I think a fly-in would be really fun. So, I'm basically gonna go over some of the changes on the other mod, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about this one. So, the other one had adjusted the fuel consumption. We have long-range fuel tanks. Fuel gauges were calibrated, and the needles actually moved as you moved the aircraft. And the... Is that a... Dude, it just landed at Courchevel. GG. Okay, good job there, buddy. Good job. Good job. And sorry about that, guys, but that was kind of funny. So, the values of the aircraft were adjusted so it would actually match the real aircraft, and documents readily available, the pilot's operating handbook. So, the climb, the cruise, the service ceiling, fuel consumption was all in accordance with published information. The oil temperature gauge was calibrated, the modeling was adjusted. The oil pressure was calibrated as well. The electrical system was completely remodeled, and it had battery discharge, charging. It really improved the battery behavior. And as the battery was dying, as it was running flat, you'd have a bunch of failures, and really nice. The stall speeds were also modified. Now, going back to the mod we have here in front of us. Let's have a look. The airliner guy is nowhere to be seen. So, this mod we have here. Balance the default weight and balance values to prevent strong left turn and level flight due to weight. And that's big. And looks like the airliner guy is back. Increase the speed of dome light knob. I'm gonna show what this means in just a second. And fixed an issue using SciTech switch panel. So if you had a switch panel, maybe it wouldn't work as it should. I don't have one, so I can't really showcase or go too much in depth about this. And it corrected NAV1, NAV2 behavior, and COM1 and COM2 behavior. It also added cargo areas. Now we have forward baggage and rear baggage, and it does mention you should not exceed 120 pounds. So let's do 40 here, and let's do 60 here. That's 100. That's 100. It corrected the alternator behavior, the alternator charge. Now the batteries should recharge correctly. Another big thing about the other mod, have a look at my RPM, it's above 1000. Let's pull the throttle all the way back, it's gonna fall below 1000. This light will light up. Yeah, and you gotta keep it above 1000. This way you're properly recharging the battery. The command panel, apparently before you could turn this off, it wouldn't really turn it off, it would still be on. Let's open the ADC so I can show you guys. So ADC, it's on. Traffic, it's on, as you guys can see. Off. It's actually off. It is actually off. So we're gonna be doing a quick takeoff and landing. So let's just get this ready. We're just by the runway, so I'm just gonna turn it on. And I did say I was gonna explain what the dome light is about the knob speed. So let's make it nighttime. Bam. So dome light is this button. This is the knob, so you can adjust the brightness. Completely dark. Now you can make it bright way faster. Really nice, isn't it? Really nice. And let there be light. There we go. And just making sure we have flaps for takeoff. Landing lights are on. Taxi lights are off. Beacon, strobe. Okay, looking good. I'm not gonna bother with the pitot, even though it's code-ish. And the outside air temperature gauge should work even with the master switch off now. So parking brake released. Let's taxi out of here. Dude, this is one big airplane. And as always, I will leave a link in my description down below. So if you enjoyed this, you can download it for yourself. And the developer of the new mod, he basically expanded upon the other C152. He credited the other developer. He obviously did. But he did mention, so it functions properly, it's best if you remove the other one and have just this one. So I have removed the other one, I just have this one on my community folder. There we go. Let's see if we can kinda trim this using the keyboard. I think I'm gonna have to manually do this. No, too much. There we go, there we go. So, flaps up. This is a great area to fly in. So down here we have the fuel gauges, oil temp, oil pressure. I just want you guys to keep an eye on the fuel. The first one, if you have not watched my first video, the first one, I do the same thing so I can show you guys. You see the needle for the fuel? As you move the aircraft, the liquid inside the fuel tank will actually move. So this will move as you turn. So let's just fly a little bit erratically so you can see the needle moving. Can you see the needle moving? That's really nice, isn't it? As you turn, the needle moves since the liquid is actually moving inside the aircraft. And if you enjoy flying a little bit, if you enjoy flying like VOR flying, you really enjoy steam gauges, you don't really care about GPS, you just want to do some VOR flying, old style flying, the 152 is amazing for that. And I feel like this mod is like a requirement, since it's really good. Okay, where's the airport? Should be right there, it is right there. There, we see it. We just gotta come in for a landing. I'm gonna keep the speed and I'm gonna burn off the speed way up close on final. Okay, so I'm gonna let go of the joystick so you can actually see. Okay, let's pull the throttle so you can kind of manage the climb. As you can see, we are not turning left, so this is very stable. At least the roll. Very stable. Okay. I kind of flew this for a little while around here, touch and goes, and a lot more touch and goes. Keeping it level for a while, and I gotta say, I feel like they made, this modder made an incredible job with this aircraft. I really feel like this is a must-have if you're gonna be flying the 152, and I cannot wait to see if we're gonna have any kind of new goodies coming from the C152X developer. You know, I enjoy some old style flying, VOR flying, but I kind of feel like we could make do with a GPS somewhere. I feel like we could have a DME here as well. Okay, let's get lined up. Get lined up. Lined up, okay. Close your star speed. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Flaps up. Oh, you can do this, you can climb this hill. There we go. There we go. You know, I have a feeling I might want to come here with the Neofly profile I have. Maybe like I'm near KTAX. Maybe I should try and head this way. Fly around the Alps. It would be really fun, I feel like. So, this is the new Cessna 152 mod. I will have a link in my description down below. It is the JPLogistics C Cessna 152. And I really enjoyed it. I hope you do as well. And again, thank you very much for the 200 subs. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And let me know if you have any suggestions, maybe a fly-in someday, so we can kind of celebrate the 200 subs feat. So, again, thank you very much. I hope to see you all again real soon. And until then, I hope you stay safe, fly safe. Bye-bye.